Hello, good everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how I analyze my trade. You understand how I do my thing. You understand they have different way of trading. I trade with my own kind of strategy that I've developed over the years. You understand this forex game of a thing is not today. I've lost a lot of money and I've made a lot of money out of it too. So I always stick to what works for me. So I'm going to be showing you how I place my trade, how I analyze the market and be able to place my trade if I want to place, because I'm a long-term trader. That is what I do. I place long-term trade. I don't do buy here. No, I place long-term. I go for 200, 300, 400 pips and above. So if for me to achieve that, I need to look at the future and be able to see what is happening. By me looking at the future, I need to go to a higher time frame. So I'm going to go to a higher time frame, which I have with my monthly chart. So I'm going to be plotting, showing you how the market, when go back in time, show you what happened before we get to this place. So now I know that the market is coming from this level and going up again. You understand? So that is how the market is. So I'm going to be drawing my putting my line to know where to go to. So I'm going to draw this line. I'm going to put something here. It's going to show me, it's going to guide me. Then the next one, I'm going to put in my resistance here. Then this is what my support. Then I'm going to see, I'm seeing another one again. I'm going to draw another line here. This is where the market go to before it starts going back. As you can see, let's draw the line again. Sorry, I'm going to delete this. Let's see how it goes. The market came all the way here. It went up back here, couldn't cross this line. Now it's trying to hit this place. Now there are two ways for me to place the trade here. There are two ways for me to place a trade. One is that I can buy from here to the top here. I can sell from here to the top here because there's a lot of space. So I can sell here. I can buy from here. Can buy. So that's not the case. I'm not going to place any trade for now. This is my monthly chart. I've seen where the market is going to. So if the market breaks to this place, I'm going to sell down from here. Currently now is heading to this place. So I'm not going to use this to place my trade. As you can see, I will place my trade with a 4 hours time frame. And whenever I see that, right now I'm going to be buying all through. I'll wait for a pullback and buy, wait for a pullback and buy. So let's go back to weekly time frame and see what is going on in the market. So I've plotted it on my monthly. So let me go back to my weekly and see what is going on. As you can see, these are the line I plotted. These are the line. So I'm going to be targeting another place again. This my indicator helps me to map out my resistance and support level, this one here. So I'm seeing another point here. If I'm buying, I'll buy to this point. Do you get it? If I'm going to buy, I'm buying to this point. As you can see, there's no space for me now to sell. There's no space for me to sell here, except I have a pullback. There's no space for me to sell. So all I need to think of now is buy all through, wait for my signal and buy all through. So let me just plot my line here to make it very clear for me to understand. I'll come here, I'll draw my line here. So I'm heading to this point here. This is my immediate resistance. That's my immediate resistance. I'm coming to this place again. I'm heading to this direction. Do you get it now? So if I want to go long, very long, I'll wait for the price to get to this point. Once it closes above this, I'm buying to this point. But for now, I'm going to be buying from a pullback because I know from here to here is not much. I'll wait for a pullback and buy, wait for a pullback and buy, wait for a pullback and buy. So now I've gotten these now. All I need to do now is to go to my 1 hour, my daily, to see what's going on there too. the same thing. There's a lot of space here, there's a lot of opportunities here to still buy from here. I can buy from here. It's heading to that direction. This one is showing me as my resistance. It's helping me to know where the market it is. You understand? That's how it is. So the next one I'm going to do now, I've gotten my monthly, I've gotten my weekly, I've gotten my daily. Now I'm going to scale down to 4 hours. It's 4 hours. That is where I take my major decision. As you can see, I'm going to add another indicator that I use so much to determine the trend of the market, which is ADS. I use moving average and ADS. That's the only thing I use with price action. So I'm going to add this and put it now. Right now, it's telling me sell. You understand? That is what it's telling me. So I'm going to wait for this green to cross this what red. I'll buy. So there are so many ways I can wait patiently for this trade. So I'm going to wait now for this green to go above this. Once it goes above this, I'll buy. And another thing I'm still going to wait for, I'm going to wait. As you can see, the market is already buying from this place. Based on my previous analysis, it's already buying from this place. So I'll wait for a pullback, get to this place and buy, or I'll wait for this line to come down to this place. As it's crossing back again, I buy. But for now, I'm not going to do anything until I see a pullback coming down, then going up again. So that is how I place my trade. That is how I trade. So I trade from the higher time frame, I scale it down to a lower time frame to make my decision. As it is now, I am not doing anything until this green crosses this red. That is the only time I'm going to place a trade. So that is my own way of knowing what is happening in the market. That is the best way I can determine if I'm going to buy or sell any currency, and this